Okay. Holy smoke. I'm messing up. Boom, boom. Bada bing. Bada boom. All right. Whew. Still got a couple things to do here. Still got a couple things. Just give me a second. Oh, snap. I went to do lurk in your stream sketch and you ended. Bruh. Bruh. All right. What was I going to do? I've already lost my train of thought. No. No. What?
No.
Music's weird. I like it. Enter your mission. Yeah, we're working. Wait. The chat actually popped up? like that. I'm glad it actually did it. This music is very odd. I didn't know that the YouTube chat was integrated. I just did, you know? Is this music making anybody else uncomfortable? Oh, shoot. What edition do I have? I was supposed to get one of these things real quick. Hold on. Give me a second, guys. I'm not actually gone. I just have to hide my screen and I don't have a full hide. Hold on. Bear with me. Bear. All right. Come back. Come on alone. What's up, little bro?
Please, can I have phone?
Did you shower? Dude, you gotta learn how to dry off better. What is up with this shirt? Did you blow it out?
No.
Did you stretch it?
No.
Shirt's all blown to pieces.
It's not blue. Hey, that matches the turn on button.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Yes, sir. Ugh. You can tell her I said no, because she took one yesterday. Remember? She can if she wants, though. Obviously. Yep. All right. Music. Whoa! I thought the music was over. Music is over. You know why? Because we're going in. We're going in. Let's go. Let's see what this game's all about. How you doing, Warrens? Holy. We dedicate this game to all our backers and supporters on Kickstarter. No, thank you for believing in us. All right, good enough. Let's do it. I'm full of anxiety that you're not going to like this game. I like every game we're in. So. My only potential issue is that my yawning fits. Let me turn the game down now that I have access. But it's so beautiful! How can you turn down something that sounds so pretty? Oh, they want me to go full on. I never did get that Twitch recap. You think it maybe went to your spam? You looked? We as developers are always striving to improve our work. To this end, we need information that we can only get from you by allowing sending the game statistics to us, yes. Do not have these scenarios. Main story. Oh my gosh, probably. Difficulty. Normal. Huh. Unfair! Requires substantial skills at CRPGs, a vast knowledge of Pathfinder system, and sometimes a sheer amount of luck with the dice rolls. So what does challenging do? Critical hits are normal. Death's Door is not on. Damage to party. Oh wait, yeah. We'll play it on normal just for the enjoyability of it so that we can chill and we can love it. What is immersive mode? Disables almost all interface hints in combat, lines of attack. Oh, shoot. Yeah, we'll go right into normal. Dude, I never want to do this. I never go into games normal. Never. You guys know me. I'm not like that, but for the sake of how long this game is going to be anyway, I think that we do it. So, the damage you suffer from enemies and traps is reduced by 20%. Enemies inflict reduced damage on critical hits. Your character will not die after suffering a deadly injury for the first time. Instead, they will be afflicted by Death's Door. If a character with this condition suffers a deadly injury, they will then die. Resting in a comfortable and safe place, such as Oleg's trading post, removes Death's Door condition. Your character can still die from an instant death effect, energy drain, poison, or other similar condition. If your main character dies, the game is over. If a companion dies, you can resurrect them with Raise Dead or a similar spell. An extremely expensive service, unavailable to most adventurers. Typical D&D settings, gotcha. Let's do it. Character. Headwork. He's a fighter, roll as protector. Melaku. Paladin. Roll as melee. Valine. Ranger. Roll as archer. Gimar. Sorcerer. Roll as area damage. Yadmila. Cleric. Roll as healer. Oh, she's cute. She's a halfling. Kinda want to do the paladin. He's a human fighter, experienced mercenary, makes a point of never joining an ignoble cause, no matter how good the pay is. Okay. Human paladin, two-handed sword, formidable weapon. Becomes an associated tool of retribution. Ooh, we might be the paladin. Oh shit! You can create your own. My bad. Didn't even notice. I was totally just caught up. These portraits. How you pronounce that? Iomide? Or Iomide? Iomide. Hey, I corrected myself. I did it. Nice job. Thank you. You owe me? Oh my gosh. You? See, I'm normally, like in MMOs and stuff, I'm normally like a rogue DPS. But I feel like being like the protector is kind of like the role that I should take. Like the paladin. Place in the Pantheon. Oh. I kind of think I might just roll with Homeboy. Dude, it's gonna be Don Omega. Get in there and take the hits. Oh man, character gets a +2 bonus to an ability of their choice. Exceptional drive. Keen sense, elven magic. Okay, so we definitely want to go with something hardy. Yeah. We might just go human though. Half elf, half orc. Oh. Humans with a significant amount of celestial or other good outsider blood in their ancestry? Ooh. Circumstances bonus on saving throws against becoming blinded or dazzled. Tiefling? Whoa. This is the new race, I'm assuming, that we got with the DLC. Fiendish resistance. Click halfling, I missed it. It's less than half. It's like quarterling. Look at that. Halfling luck. Yeah, we'll do human. Right-handed. Oh, all right. There's a beautiful chocolate man. Why can't I zoom in? Hello? Because they know humans suck and need extras for the... Oh my gosh. I mean, I could make Don... I mean, he's going to be a tank, right? What about the Aasimar? Half orc? Skilled. Additional skill rank at first, and every additional rank whenever they level. Intimidating. Okay, intimidating's good. Orc weapon familiarity. Great swords and falchions. The ferocity. When a half orc is brought below 0 hit points but not killed, he can fight on for one more round as if disabled. At the next turn, unless brought to above 0, he immediately falls unconscious. I mean, I'm down with that. I might want to change his portrait, though. Is this like the only orc male? I want the portrait to be accurate. Look more human. Yeah, but look. Oh, you're talking about like here? No. Doesn't look like it. We're orc as fuck. I've already cussed more during this playthrough so far than all of Final Fantasy. Sorry. All right, he's no longer going to be named Don. Ooh. 3 or 6? I agree, Werns. Beard 3 or Beard 6? What do you think? I like both, but I think I like 3 better. Let's do it. Maybe the hair should change with 3. Oh, gosh. Ooh. Are we at the eye doctor? I like hairstyle 5 with... Or hairstyle 7. Hairstyle 5, I think, goes best with it, though. Yeah. Looking like a real warrior. All right. All right. Class. Yeah, I mean, it was either going to be human, I think, or half-orc. Get a grip. Oh my gosh, there's way more. Holy, what is this? So can you change? Or do you have to have a different bloodline? Like a different race? Aldori Sword Lord? Slayer? GG's just tripping right now. Man, I might actually go monk. Nah, we'll do paladin. We'll do paladin. Okay. Divine humper, I almost said. Oh my gosh. First to engage evil from afar, striking down their foes before they can threaten their allies. Pretending to the sick. Takes his calling above all others, spending much of her time healing the poor, giving aid. Their time it should have been? Hello? Because I'm funny. Divine Guardian devotes herself? Why are we hurrying? I think Divine Guardian. I don't think red will go well with the orc. Maybe. Wish this was actually like black. I mean, it is black, I guess. Obviously. You thought the red looked good? Load a pre-made build. Instead, select a fully prepared character build for your preferred class. This is crazy. So this is the class progression. Okay. At second level, Paladin gains bonus equal to her charisma bonus, if any. Paladin's immune to all diseases, including supernatural and magical diseases, including mummy rot. Yeah, this is crazy. Okay, that's good. Melee attack bonus +1, range attack +1, hit points 11. Okay, I have 25 ability points. So it measures physical power, melee attack rolls, breaking down doors and the like, dexterity, agility, reflexes, and balance. Thumbs up your primary stats. Okay. Health and stamina, we'll definitely need that. Charisma, and their ability to lead, and appearance. Also important for clerics since this is their ability to channel energy. Okay. I feel like the constitution should be pretty high. Oh, shoot, they start costing more. I see. My hit points went to 14. Dump stats? Like dumpster, like bad? Oh, cool, I get to choose. Or do they what? So the modifier one for one, okay. We'll do +2 to Constitution. Want him to be beefy for sure. All right, I have 3 skill points here. Leaping, scaling walls, swimming, catch objects, climb obstacles, jump, and so on. Ability. We're not going to do any trickery or stealth. These are class skills. So knowledge of Arcana. It's intelligence. Wisdom. Charisma. Persuasion. Higher the modifier, the better the skills associated. Gotcha. Yeah. The thing is, I didn't put anything into wisdom or intelligence. Well, they all cost the same now, but I'm assuming eventually. Oh, they yield less though. So this will only yield me 1. These will yield me 4 points because I'm more proficient at it. Knowledge about the natural world. Knows you to hunt, identify monsters, recall knowledge about dungeons or nature, skin the dead animals, avoid random encounters, and so on. Knowledge about secret of deities, holy lore, and planar realms. Your character's lore skill is used to identify monsters outside and then recall knowledge. Oh man. Enables you to create or detect forgeries, decipher writing, identify monsters, recall knowledge. Identify items and monsters. Learn or borrow spells from spell books. Recall knowledge. Man, I don't know what to put it in. Mate can't tell you what to take. Okay. Holy crap. Alright, so it's recommending I take weapon focus. One type of weapon. The lore will help during encounters. Oh, shoot. Like, which both? Should I do those instead of knowledge? So I'm a half orc. No daggers, no. Orc double axe, maybe? I think I do orc double axe. Because in my race, it said orc weapon familiarity. Half orcs are proficient with great axes and... Oh, shit. Oh, well. God damn it. I gotta stop leaving my coffee cup right there. Give me a second. I gotta pat down my... Good thing it didn't get on my keyboard, though. Just on my mouse pad. One beautiful thing about having a thermos with a small hole in it. It's how you want to play, ultimately. Yeah. Actually, I did get a little bit on here. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I gotta take this key off really quick. Because I have the means to do so right now. Yeah. This is my first time doing a game like this, and it is definitely in depth. All right. So I'm gonna do the orc double axe, I think, just because of orc familiarity, and any weapons with the word orc in its name as a martial weapon. So. Earthbreaker. Ooh. All right, now. Add our steel. Oh gosh, see, this is. I guess Iomide, right? Any super epic raids last night after I got off? No, some decent ones. Some decent ones. I broke again? Kinda. Maybe I don't do a double axe. I don't know. I mean, there's Warhammer. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Other than that, it would probably be like a great sword. Tarkov giveth and Tarkov taketh. It's the truth. All right. Character.
I have no use for this. All I see is blackness.
Our time has come.
Ooh.
I won't give up.
The path is clear.
My wounds pile on.
Time's not waiting.
I need to concentrate. That's what you get.
Together we stand.
We cannot be defeated. Let us be off.
Brave, obviously. We're doing my birthday. Ah, yes, Sir Randall Cornsby. Sir Randall Orkenstein. What do you guys think? You guys good with Randall Cornsby? I need to get another paper towel here. Hold on. Dude, this is the second time I have spilled coffee on my mouse pad in like a couple weeks. And holy crap, am I just trash. I'm gonna have to wash my mouse pad. All right, let's get in here. Choose alignment. You only have one choice, lawful good.
Adventures await.
Yes. We're good.
Our story started at the mansion of an Aldori sword lord. Drawn by the promise of a most dangerous task and a commensurately huge reward, heroes of all stripes gathered here.
Oh gosh, GG.
Where are they? This is taking forever! It didn't even say what this was for, just that the Aldori were looking for heroes. Who are the Aldori anyway? Rich folk?
I'm glad that they read. You know, that there's voice acting.
If you can't be
This is good for me.
patient, no one's keeping you here. Just go back to your mountains or whatever hole you crawled out of. The Aldori Sword Lords run the premier school for the dueling arts. They're also the richest and most influential group in this part of Brevoy. Take that tone with them, and they'll teach you some manners pretty quickly.
All right, you purple toad, just shut your trap. And if you can't, I'll help you.
Hush! Quiet! They're coming.
My voiceovers are on point. Yeah, but how long can I go and do that? You know what I mean, I got no problem doing it as long as I can.
Greetings, everyone.
Oh,
I am Sword Lord
long as I can
Jamandi
make different-
Aldori, and this
different
is Lord
characters.
Mayor Yosef Selimius of Restov. Welcome to my mansion.
We thank you from the bottom of our hearts for responding to our call. You may be few, but that's unavoidable. We need only the best of the best for this task. And I see true heroes before me, strong and fearless, exactly what Restov needs.
Thank you, Lord Mayor. Now, to the point. South of here, just beyond Brevoy's border, lies a region known as the Stolen Lands. This is disputed territory, and while it's long been claimed by nearby states, it's never been truly taken. I won't bore you with the legal technicalities. Suffice to say that anyone with enough courage and power to seize the Stolen Lands and name themselves Baron or Baroness, claiming dominion, well, none of the neighboring states would be able to challenge it. Of course, Restov would be first to recognize the legitimacy of this new state, as well as the noble title of its founder.
Give me a second, guys. I'm sorry. I keep having to step away. 1 second. My phone charger fell, and my phone's at 20%.
Unfortunately, one serious obstacle stands between you and this title. A gang of bandits holds sway in the Stolen Lands. Their chief, who they call the Stag Lord, considers himself the rightful owner of these lands, and no one has yet been able to challenge his power. Bring me his head, and you'll be able to return to the Stolen Lands as their legal ruler. Any questions?
There's a whole team of us. Who exactly will receive the Baron's title? Why not just recognize the Stag Lord as Baron? You're helping us found a barony? Is that how you pronounce that, barony? What do you gain from such generosity? What rewards can we expect exactly? It's Thursday.
Don't ask stupid questions. Why should you even care? What they have to gain and why, that's for Lady Aldori and I to discuss. It's none of your concern. Your only concern is to swing your sword around, or whatever it is you do.
Of course, we stand to benefit from this enterprise. But if you're concerned that we intend to rule your country from afar, using you as a front,
graphics are nice.
Please know that these concerns are unfounded. Let's just say that we have a strong interest in the region's stability. We have need of a ruling power we can negotiate with, not bandit gangs and monster hordes.
What is that smell in the air? Is it the smell of unspoken words and political intrigue?
I will, of course. I'm the leader of this team, after all. Don't worry, though. I'll make it worth your while to help me.
We haven't yet begun, and you already speak of divvying rewards. What makes you think we'll even succeed? There's little point arguing over who gains the title when we'll most likely lose our lives there.
If I may please answer the question. We believe you're all equally deserving of a noble title. Over the course of your expedition, it will be up to you as a team to decide which of you is best suited to rule.
That's a good point. As I see it, this Stag Lord already holds power over the region with confidence. Many noble bloodlines were started by bandits who just got lucky, weren't they?
Perhaps because we do have standards to maintain. This room has seen many celebrations of adventurers, and even those who just got lucky. But giving a noble title to a bandit lord? That's one thing that's never happened here, and it won't while I still breathe.
It won't.
Excellent. You venture forth tomorrow. For now, you can take some time to get to know one another.
Got to voice
better.
over your responses?
Or
Yeah, you're
you
right.
can head
You're right.
straight to your guest room.
I mean, I read them all out loud.
You'll find we've already prepared supplies
read them out
for
as
you
I
there. And thank you
as I
again
choose them.
for agreeing to take part in this expedition. I wish you luck.
Thank you again, with all my heart, for replying to this call. The flare in your eyes reveals your courage, the unshakable will that distinguishes true heroes. I look at you, O champions of Restov, and doubt not for a second that you'll be victorious. So venture forth toward your feet. Go, and return in triumph.
Hi, my name's Lindsay. I'm a bard, though this is my first real adventure. So, shall we go teach this stag lord a lesson? Likewise.
I'm Sir Randall Cornsby.
Actually,
Pleased to
I
meet
also
you.
wanted to ask you something. How do you feel about this Tartuccio fellow? I think he's pretty obnoxious personally. He appointed himself head of the team, and he's just after the Baron's crown, or whatever it is barons wear. Doesn't matter. I don't like him. I think you should be team leader. When I first saw you, I couldn't help but think, now here's a real hero. Someone who'll be praised in poems and songs. This is the person I'll write my book about.
I'm no hero, just a mercenary.
And what are you a mercenary for? Is it only riches? Or maybe you want glory, too? Don't you want your feats to be remembered and glorified for centuries? Just listen.
This got funded by Kickstarter. This has been out since 2017, I believe. 2018?
You know what the trouble with most heroes' biographies is? They're always written years later, based on the tales of, best case, people who saw things from the outside. Worst case, someone heard about it from their brother, who heard it from their friend, who heard it from their cousin, and so on, adding a new batch of lies each time. Every time I read about a heroic journey, I think to myself, why didn't they just bring a bard with them to write it all down properly? And then I thought, I could be that bard. I just needed to find a suitable hero and volunteer to follow along on their glorious adventure. A great plan, huh? And here we are, with a heroic journey lying before us. Who's going to be the hero? Some dwarf who keeps muttering about how we'll all die? Or maybe that horrific scythe lady? Or, God's forbid, Tartuccio? No way.
Not a bad plan. It's settled then. I'll accomplish the feats and you'll write them down. Maybe. No, let's be a little bit more, you know, humble? I don't know. What about that barbarian? She looks pretty heroic. I think her name's Amiri.
Oh yeah, she's fantastic. You can tell she could tear a bear's head off with her bare hands, but she kind of scares me just a little. But, I mean, her sword's twice as big as I am. She could cut me down without even noticing. Just think on it a bit, all right? I'm sure you'll agree. All right, I'm going to my room to write about tonight. See you in the morning.
Yeah. First step on the road to glory. My quill takes its first sip from the ink pot and scripts. Oh, leave hall. Click on the location you want to walk to. Your character will start moving. The location will be marked. Location is inaccessible. The symbol will instead appear in the nearest location. Okay. Get some rest. Okay. Ithel. Game are they playing? Our own barony. Our own barony. Okay. To move the camera, use WASD. Okay, cool. Or press and hold middle mouse. Ah, perfect. Okay, moving on. Let's go.
Help! Help!
What's going on?
The mansion's under attack. We need to help. Some villains broke in and started killing everyone. I barely made it. Hurry, we have to help the guards fight off the attackers or we'll all be cut down one by one.
Oh, shoot. Right into it, huh? You're not going anywhere. Combat happens in real time, but you can pause the game at any time to assess the situation and give orders to your companions. To pause or unpause, press space. Click on an opponent in order to attack them. It happens in real time? Holy crap. Switch between turn-based and real-time modes. Use game settings. Most of the game's mechanics are based on the Pathfinder role-playing game system and use dice rolls to determine the results of actions. Most common die has 20 sides, right? When a battle starts, each combatant makes an initiative check. The higher their initiative, the earlier the character can act. Initiative scores can be viewed. Okay? Attack roll, their attempt to strike. Results depend on many factors: wielded weapons, combatants' abilities. An attack succeeds if the result of an attack roll equals or exceeds the target's armor class. The damage... The amount of the damage dealt in case of a successful attack depends on the weapon stats and other factors such as buff spells, attack rolls, results, and damage numbers can be found in the combat log. Higher a character's armor class, the more difficult it is to successfully attack them. It combines many factors such as equipment stats, dexterity bonus, passive abilities, etc.
Charge! We can do it! Strike with all your might!
I can't move. Okay, that's just uncomfortable. Charge. Smite evil.
I can't cast it like that.
Oh, shoot! You can interact with various objects such as bodies or dead opponents by clicking on them. Okay. Welcome back, Warrens.
I'll make my own legend. I tire of waiting.
So what am I rocking here? The greatsword, a longbow, the orc double axe. The orc double axe is not as good, but my crits will be much better. Yeah, that's not turning the camera, Warrens. Not cut off at the bottom, no. All right, hold on. We need to go to sound. I need to turn this master volume up. Turn the music down a little more. I want dialogue to be loud. All right. Oops. So, I have an ever-burning torch, dagger, and chain shirt.
It is done.
They've got someone. We have to help.
We cannot be defeated.
Get it. Stop! Leave her alone!
You're just in time. A bit longer and I'd have been... Whew, I don't even want to think about it. Can you imagine what a terrible loss this would have been? But it's all right now. I'm safe, sound, and unscathed. Ready to lead you to victory. Lady Jamandi's holding the line in the banquet hall. You know, the one where she had us gathered before. We need to make our way to her. And along the way, we'll try to save some of these dummies who are supposed to accompany us to the stolen lands.
Oh, this guy's dog
Speaking
crap.
of dummies, take this ring. Quiet now, so that little fool doesn't hear us. She might try to steal it herself. It's magical. It'll protect you. You'll need it while you work to defend me.
Grants wear +1 bonus to armor class. I mean, her armor class is actually really good, so I do put it on. I was going to give it to her. Kind of, I think I... Okay, so... By putting that on her, she's gotten, okay. I don't want to encumber her. Let's see if, yeah, she'll be, okay. All right. Okay.
Adventures await.
Yes.
No stopping now.
You want to say things? Oh, Werns. Keep it in your pants. Several companions in your party now. To select a single character, click on their portrait or corresponding Alt key. Okay. To select all, press backspace. Copper ring.
Onwards. We will be victorious.
Okay, so I want people to actually, like, be around. This is not good. Yeah. I mean, I'm assuming I'm not going to keep him. I won't want to. Advanced combat, Lindsay and Tartuccio are capable of casting spells. Use a spell, click on its icon on the action menu, the spell menu. Target. From their spell book. Most characters have usable abilities which may be limited to a certain number of charges, right? Like Smite. Better control the course of battle, shift space. Wow. I'm sure the feeling is mutual. The character has a certain number of hit points, and the character's hit point value drops to 0. They lose consciousness. Right. They will get up and be controlled again. A character's hit point value can drop into negative numbers. It can survive some negative hit points, but if their amount becomes equal to their constitution score, the character dies. You can use healing spells, potions, or rest. Open a character's inventory and place them in the quick slots in the belt. Okay, so where are we? 12? Okay. Dude, I'm a monger?
March on.
Ooh. Okay, I won't be using a mace. Yeah. Of course. She cannot. all the same dagger. So her bow is better. Yeah. She has on Shadow's Embrace. Now.
No stopping now.
Useful household item. A merchant will pay well. Oh, that's fine.
It is done.
Stuff. It does change your alignment. Yeah. Yep. I had seen that. Holy.
Follow me.
So
I stand ready.
Is that changing my alignment by doing those things? I don't think so, right? Food is used when traveling? Okay.
No stopping now.
For Gorum! It's the end for you rats!
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Yeah.
Oh, it's you. Stay up from under my feet or I'll strike you down. Blood for Gorum!
Barbarians.
Holy crap.
I think that's exactly how heroes should be.
I gotcha.
What? Stupid, sweaty, and always looking for something to gobble up or lop the head off of? Calistria, save me from such heroes.
Dude's gnarly.
We should move.
Didn't I already get what was in there? Okay.
And Lindsay was called forth.
She's quick. Oh my gosh. Oh! Holy shite.
March on.
Y'all just stood there? It wouldn't let me do anything.
It is done.
Spear, too. Okay. That's just blocked. You can't make it through this way. Encourage skill checks. Successful skill check may be needed for a variety of tasks. Okay.
Anything else? What troubles you?
Spell uses per day, okay.
There is no greater satisfaction than overcoming.
And then our leader charged forward.
That is, of
Hey,
course,
wait for me.
until one day the challenge overcomes. I can't cast it like that.
Burning Hands. Magic Missile.
Serves you right.
Dang. What's happening?
We won't falter!
There we go. Holy crap, got some bad rolls happening there. Potion of Enlarged Person. Really? Just make me big? Doubling its height and multiplying its weight by 8. This increase changes the creature's size category to the next larger one. Gains a +2 size bonus to strength. -2 size penalty to dexterity. And a -1 penalty on attack rolls. Oh, that's pretty cool.
No stopping now.
Applause, please.
Ah, okay. Where are you guys going? Holy crap. Calm down.
What have we here? This chest is full of gold. I guess it's for the guards' salaries, all things considered. Well, those freeloaders don't seem to have been working too hard for it. Maybe we should pocket it instead.
What? No, we're heroes, not thieves.
Who said we were stealing it? We'll just take the gold for safety so the assassins don't get it. And then we can heroically return it to Jamandi when this is all over.
Stealing from a sword lord in her own mansion, she'd have our heads.
How would she know it was us and not the assassins? Unless someone planned on telling her.
Don't drag me into this. You do what you want, but I'm not taking a single coin.
So this will probably be... So it's not gonna impact me, is it? I probably shouldn't take it, right? I kind of want to, but I shouldn't. It doesn't say it's going to influence me either way. I don't know. I don't want... See, now in games like this, I know that there are relationships with people. I don't want to mess up my relationship with Lindsay here, so I'm just gonna leave her be.
Follow me.
Familiar faces. I hope you're not so frightened as to swing at every shadow. It's me, Jathal. I don't recommend advancing down the hallway, assuming you value your life, of course. There were a few people with me, and you can see what happened to them.
Wow. And just how did they all end up dead while you don't seem to have a scratch?
I'll answer but briefly and just once. Further scares and explanations will wait until we aren't being hunted by a group of assassins. Deal? All right. I'm undead. These traps are deadly to the living, but they're harmless to me.
What do you mean, undead? Really? Like zombies or skeletons or...
As I said, further explanations will wait until later. All you need to know right now is that we're on the same side, and we have to fight off a small army of hired assassins. Let's get to it. You have my attention.
All right. It'll automatically make a perception skill check. On success, you'll see the trap's location, and the game will automatically pause. It's difficulty to detect. Having identified a trap, you can click on it in order for one of the characters to make a trickery skill check to disable it. On success, the trap will be disabled. On failure, it will remain in place. However, if the result of the skill roll is less than the trap's difficulty by 5 or more, the trap will go off as if the character had triggered it. Oh, baby.
I will grant your request. How curious. Ask. Speak.
I wrote it like I saw it.
No, not you,
And
Lindsay.
so they
State
walked
your
on.
desire.
So, how do I approach it? Hello?
What a surprise.
But I hate him as a party member. So she just needs to walk through it, right? Lindsay
Share
can do
your
it.
will. Request.
Anything is possible. Adventures call to them. And Lindsay was called forth. Applause, please.
Ah, okay. Okay. Cool.
Check that out.
What troubles you? Anything else?
See, I didn't think that she could do it because she's
This
a
is
she
my
was a
path.
bard, is what she said. Pray up. Yeah, I know. But I want to. I am noticing I want to move them in a specific order too. Like I want Randall to be in
Adventures
front,
await.
you know. Scroll of shield face, scroll of bless. Not a scroll, single use item. Ah. Okay, so these. All right, cool. I'll keep them in the back, actually, like back. Okay. Good. What are you dallying for? I'm telling you, Jamandi's cash has to be here somewhere. Well, hurry it up before... Stop! Someone's coming!
You cannot stand against me, unworthy.
Leave this one to me.
Goodness golly, it blew him up! Blew him up!
I'm trusting you here.
Alright. Your boy's out here loot mongering a little harder than he should, it looks like. Oh, wait. She can't equip it.
I stand ready.
You have my attention.
There are 2 rooms.
We should move.
Well, that makes things a little easier to think about. Cause I'm like, this is not a very smart puzzle.
Onwards.
I'm assuming everyone needs to be up. Hold on. Wait, why did this guy go down? I wonder if everyone has to go down then. No, why? It's weird. What's up, buddy? I know, Warrens. I'm looking at the other room right now. What's up?
That is possible.
I tire of waiting.
The undead is such a frivolous term. I prefer immortal.
This is my path.
Eternal. Everlasting.
Ronnie, what are you doing?
State your desire.
No. Alright, so this one controls that one. Okay.
I'll make my own legend.
Maybe in a few minutes.
Speak.
Time's wasting.
Request.
Adventures await.
Okay.
You have my attention.
I stand ready.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, but there was a stink made about it, dude, you know? When Homegirl mentioned it, come on, man, what the heck? I don't want her hating me. Alright, I hit everything, right? Plus, I just figured that out, alright? You give me a break?
No stopping now.
Ask.
Charge! I can't cast it like that. I can't cast it like that. I can't cast it like that.
Okay.
Forwards!
Wretched things.
You deserved it.
I can't cast it like that.
Divine favor.
We should move.
Oh, it's a teammate.
Everything is
kill
so
him.
much fun with a little fire.
He can't cast it like that.
What a night, huh? I thought I was all alone. It's good you're here. A bit boring, chasing fool assassins without anyone watching the show.
It's not fun at all. Many people have died for nothing.
You sound like a Kelishite, am I right?
Of course. I'm from Kadira. But tales of hot deserts and shady oases can wait until the fighting's finished. But if you'd like to share a dinner and pleasant conversation, just say the word. I like making new friends.
There are assassins on the prowl. We have to go.
I don't know where you're heading, but I'll be at the entrance to the main hall. I think I saw some guards there. Join me there,
She's new?
if you wish.
Nice.
Grotus, I can sense your silhouette hovering over me. It won't be much longer. Soon we shall meet, O Lord of Oblivion.
Aren't you being a bit premature? Look at yourself. You've barely got a scratch.
You're wrong. Who would know better than I the severity of my own wounds? I can feel the last drops of vital force leaving me.
Oh, man.
Too late. Forgive me. Oblivion is calling.
All right, quit the act. Stand and fight or I'll really send you to your final rest.
How rude. Speaking to a dying man that way. Look, I can't even move. What? It can't be. But I'm gravely wounded. I can't even stand on my own 2 feet. Watch. It seems I will live. I suppose I must postpone meeting my god.
Dude.
Not for long, I'm sure. But while we remain in this transient world, Arim is at your service.
Arim.
Grotus awaits us.
Clerics and druids can convert their spells spontaneously. A cleric of good alignment doesn't need to prepare healing spells. They can spend almost any prepared spell to cast a cure spell at the same level. In the same way, a cleric of evil alignment doesn't need to prepare inflict spells. During character creation, clerics of neutral alignment can choose whether their converted spells cure or inflict. A druid can convert almost any prepared spell into summon nature's ally at the same level. Just as dramatic. Oh, gosh. I think I put this on. What did I had on this one? Breastplate. Right? No, I had on the scale mail. Holy, like, smokes, right? All this frickin' loose loot. We're definitely out here Tarkoving.
It is done.
You, run and get an axe. You, bring more water. You, stay here and hold our defense. Those assassins are still around here somewhere. Aha! Some of our guests survived. Good. You need to get to the banquet hall and help Lady Jamandi.
Do you need help putting out the fire?
No, we'll manage. I've got my best people here. Those who still live. Your place is by Lady Aldori's side.
It doesn't seem right. What if some of the guards are wounded? We need to help them.
What's going on here?
Someone opened the gate, let in a group of assassins in the middle of the night. Now they've set the mansion on fire to cut off access to the hall. They don't want Lady Jamande to get reinforcements. We cleared the passage so you can get through. Just try to avoid inhaling the smoke. We'll be right behind you. We just need to put out the fire first to save the mansion.
Considering Lady Jamandi's fate, I'm not surprised that a whole pack of assassins were unleashed on her, including a giant. But what's at stake? What could anyone hope to gain?
Where's the
You'll
hole?
have to run through the fire. We've almost put it out at the entrance, so your main concern should be to not inhale any smoke. Hold your breath and take the first right, then head straight down the hallway.
I'll go immediately.
Fire doesn't frighten me, thanks to hell's blood running in my veins. I'll go ahead and wait for you on the other side. Catch up!
Hell's blood is running through her
May
veins.
Abadar keep you safe.
Illustrated book episodes. Some game events play out as illustrated book episodes. The decisions you make during these episodes can have a drastic impact on the development of the game's plot. As with dialogues, you will often need to make various skill checks during these episodes. Depending on the circumstances, sometimes you will need to choose one of your party members to perform an action. Sometimes an action will be automatically performed by the character with the highest skill bonus. And so our adventure started, earlier and much more tragic than we expected. The whole team who'd gathered in the hall yesterday had been reduced to but a handful of brave souls led by Sir Randall Cornsby, and not at all by the scoundrel Tartuccio, no matter what he might have imagined of himself. Jamandi Eldori was waiting for us, but to get to her, we'd have to march through fire, literally. As we approached the burning building, we... Only gonna keep you safe because you've got an inventory full of commodity. Yup. Covered our noses and mouths before we rushed inside. It was a good thing we hadn't wasted any time. After entering the building and taking just a few steps forward, the wall behind us slanted and crashed down with a terrible crackling sound, blocking the way back. While we may not have planned on going back, if we'd come in a little later, the flaming logs and red-hot bricks would have fallen right on our heads. Regardless, we were left with only one way to go. The hot air burned our lungs and our eyes watered from the smoke, but Sir Randall Cornsby led us stubbornly through the flames, while Tartuccio did nothing useful at all. We'd made it to the hallway leading to the banquet hall when we heard someone calling for us. It was Valerie, one of the guards I'd chatted with a bit in the banquet hall. Even then, in that calm setting, I'd been stunned by her beauty. But now, amid the smoke and flame, she looked like a celestial avenger, an armored deity, menacing but beautiful and merciful, descending from the higher spheres to help us poor mortals. She held a burned, barely living guard in her arms. "There are two more!" she shouted as she passed by us. "They are wounded! Help me pull them out!" Tartuccio grumbled something about how Jamandi was waiting for us. Meanwhile, Sir Randall Cornsby rushed to save the guards from the fire, shouted to Valerie that she should leave them and join us. Nope. Rushed to save the guards. Saving the poor fellows didn't take long. Together, we lifted them up and carried them away from the fire. Only then did Valerie pause to catch her breath and wipe the sweat from her face. "Thank you, that was truly noble of you," she said. "And now, let us rush to Lady Eldori's aid." Ensuring the guards we'd rescued were relatively safe, we made our way to the hall, where the battle was already in full swing. Oh shoot, yeah, good idea. Sorry. I was in read mode. One of your characters is fatigued. This is just one of the negative conditions that can affect you during the game. To notify you that a character is under the effect of that condition, or a condition, a symbol will appear near their portrait. To find out more, open their screen.
Give the order.
Okay, you were doing good. You deserve to be fatigued. See, I would like this if those two weren't in the front. I got problems, you guys. Can you not adjust that one? No. These first two you cannot.
March on.
Hello? Come on, you two. Oops. Okay, I took the money. Because it told me I missed it. Cool. The only thing I missed was the thing I intentionally missed. Nice. Nice to know I'm a loot monger at heart. Oh, shoot. Don't let them through. Jumanji dies tonight. Okay. Randall. Charge this MF. Valerie. Charge him.
Let us strike as one.
Harem.
Repent.
True strike. Artuccio. Burning hands. Ethel. Judgment, justice. Inflict light wounds. Randall. Who's getting protected on this via?
Your life ebbs low.
I don't have... Yeah, what are you doing? She's... Something wrong with her right now.
This is my path.
Obviously, I take everything and become encumbered as heck. Is that absolutely all the... No? Wow.
We can do it! Strike with all your might! We won't falter! Forwards! We can do it!
What's happening here? Is this all not loot now? Something's wrong. She probably has a task already assigned. Pass and roll. Gotcha.
Strike with all your might!
I am your shield.
I'll make my own legend.
Large map of Brevoy. Or Brevoy. No, I have not, GG. We did it.
Thank you for your valor and bravery. The enemy was strong, but you were stronger, and that means I made the right choice. Just as I thought, there were worthy leaders among you. I'm especially grateful to them for the courage and common sense they showed while defending the mansion. But this attack means we have even less time than I thought. Someone already knows of our plans and is acting against us. You'll begin your expedition immediately.
Okay, GG.
Lady Aldori, please, I know who arranged this attack. The vile king of Pitax, Iroveti. What's more, I know who among us works for him. Hey, you! Show everyone the ring you're wearing. You think I wouldn't recognize Iroveti's seal? That's why he wasn't killed. The bandits recognized him as one of their own by this signet ring.
Oh my gosh. He's setting you up. He's the one who gave me the ring. I have no connections to Pitax, but Tartuccio's name, accent, and clothes seem like he came straight from there. Which of us looks more like they might be Iroveti's spy?
Probably, yes. But this evidence is circumstantial at best. There's definitely a spy among us. But who? All I have is one word against another. I'm afraid you're both under suspicion.
They both came to your aid, Lady Jamandi. But a liar's cunning knows no bounds. I've never met these two or their companions. For all I know, they're all conspiring spies.
How could you say that? We fought together. We literally went through fire together. And then you vanished into thin air. After you promised you'd wait.
My words might be rash.
I bet my life despise anyone but this man. I saw how he dealt with those creeps with my own eyes. A true warrior. I'd go with him through hell and high water.
Atta girl.
This purple crook, on the other hand.
Oh!
He's got the eyes of a spy. And the mug of a spy!
Lady Aldori, don't listen to this thick-headed barbarian. She doesn't know what she's talking about. During the attack, our leader showed his true colors. He forced us to break into the armory and rob it. And not just that. Upon finding the guard's salaries in the armory, he immediately pocketed it all.
Yeah, right.
Any thief caught red-handed would say the same.
No way!
That was a sound decision. Sometimes one must act at one's own risk and peril, until crossing the boundaries of what is allowed. Showing initiative is no crime.
Well, of course, theft is not to be condoned. However, when the fire burns around you, and you are but one step away from death, is it not insane to worry about laws and rules?
What about that trick he pulled right before we came in here? He knew very well you were fighting the enemy, but instead of rushing to help you, he dallied as long as he could, dropping everything to save people from the fire, even though the guards were handling things just fine. He was obviously hoping to show up too late and find you already dead.
Yo, I freaking hate this guy. People were dying right in front of me. How could I just walk by?
Trying to save others is commendable, but Tartuccio's right. You were needed here more.
May Shellen spare me from ever having to make such a choice, but he behaved decently as a true leader.
A true leader is someone who has their priorities straight, not someone who would put a valuable ally's life in danger for the sake of some servant.
Enough squabbling. I'm still not sure which of you I can trust. However, the risk of entrusting the whole affair to a spy is too great. Here's what we'll do. 2 teams will head out. That way, I'll know at least one group can be counted on to serve my interests in the stolen lands.
Lady Aldori, most of those who were to set off for the stolen lands have been killed. Those who yet live will require help. Please allow me to join the expedition.
I'm sad to lose such a talented warrior. But you're right, Valerie. They have greater need of you right now. Go, and may Abadar keep you. Which of the 2 teams would you prefer to accompany?
If my leader allows, I would join his team. He seems a worthy commander in my eyes.
Commanders, military leaders, all these laws and rules are but dust and vanity. I suppose I will accompany Tartuccio.
Oh my.
Our leader is good in battle, but I don't like all the spiritual agonizing. I prefer those who can act without wasting time helping every little pipsqueak.
This bitch!
Those like Tartuccio.
Ugh, Tartuccio's going to take the credit for himself and be done with it. Shellen, spare me from such allies. I'm going with you. You're a hero worthy of my quill.
As for me, I know neither of these two. At least not well enough. And I have no wish to become an unwitting pawn to an unworthy leader. If Lady Jamandi allows, I'll remain in Restov and help mend the wounds this attack has inflicted. But who knows? The road may bring me to the stolen lands.
Yeah, Lindsay's
but
out
not
here.
yet.
I don't even need to think. I'm coming with this man. As for you, Purple Toad, just wait until we meet along the way. I'll be sure to hang your rotten spy guts from the trees.
All right, we have 2 teams. To avoid unnecessary conflict on the road, you'll each take a different route to the stolen lands. Tartuccio's team will go through Navakta's crossing. The garrison commandant will provide him all the help he needs. You will take your team to Oleg Levitin's trading post. He's been complaining about the Stag Lord's bandits for a while now. There, you'll be provided with all the necessary travel supplies.
We gotta scroll this.
Tartuccio, your
nice.
words are quite convincing. But I can't afford to trust words alone. If you're really innocent, I hope you'll prove it with your deeds. While you're away, Keston will investigate the night's events and learn who in Restov is working for Patox. But you should know that it isn't just Patox we need to worry about. The royal house of Sertova may also interfere in our plans. I've managed to keep this affair a secret from them so far, but that can't last long. By my estimations, you have no more than 3 months. After that, any feats you accomplish will be pointless. And now, farewell. This battle was but the first ordeal along your path, and you overcame it as true champions of Restov. May the obstacles that follow also fall to your feet. Fear nothing, my friends, and return victorious.
Woo! Assassinating the assassins.
Surviving a terrible night, our small team set off to brave our fate. Beware, stolen lands. Heroes are on the way.
This is the map. Set out, click on one of the arrows near your party token. You can learn the whereabouts of significant locations by talking to characters or happening upon them during your journey. If learning about a location, you must find the way there yourself. Along the way, random encounters await. You may be attacked by monsters, or you may meet new acquaintances. After exiting the location of a random encounter, you will not be able to return there. Dope. How do you use things? Can she... Yeah, open her spell book. Can I not use a spell outside? Guess not. See, I can use that. Scroll of Raised Dead, camping supplies. Meta magic? What? No. What have I done? Okay. I guess I can't do that, huh? You can, but I don't think you can use spells out of combat, it looks like. Because I can go in and you know, use... Oops, see? Like, now, okay, now we're all rested up. I'm gonna hit camp. Use healing spells. Oh, see? It says right here. It said use healing spells and everything before. Oh! Mother F. It'll do it right there before I rest. Gosh dang it. It would have automatically done it. Do I have a load? Hacky Gnaw. Well, it is what it is. Alright. Should I camp? Are we fatigued? Let's see. No. There's someone on the road. Get ready.
You make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Ugh. I'm not doing it wrong. The spell is flawed.
Why didn't they do what I wanted them to do?
The spell is flawed.
It's high time to set up camp and rest. In camp, all characters will restore some of their lost hit points, and those capable of casting spells will replenish them. Cool. We just looked at all this stuff.
No stopping now.
Okay.
My cape is all worn out. Gotta catch a bear. A big one's hide would fit me just right.
That's cool. I like that. Can't travel, your inventory's weight is too great. Oh shoot, we're overloaded. Can I break things down? Heck no. All right, well. I need to like find a
onwards.
Like a town. Yeah, there's really nothing I can do. Really nothing I can do, baby. Yeah.
We should gather our strength.
Yeah, I should rest.
Armor must be sturdy and heavy. The heavier, the better. And if there's a good shield to add to the armor, then you feel like a whole fortress, not just a fighter.
We enter the trading post. We get rid of all the crap on us.
Follow me.
Some bandits? Oh man. In the name of the Stag Lord, the lawful authority in the stolen lands, we demand this week's tax and some beer. And where's that pretty wife of yours, Oleg? She should serve us dinner. Quiet down, dimwit. Oleg, we're just here for the Stag Lord's tax. Hand over the money and we'll be on our way. Mm-hmm. Only to characters with certain alignments. Yeah. You want to drink some of my blood, too? I'm sick of you. You're like locusts. You think you control everything around here just because you put up that painted rag of yours? You come here, squeeze us dry, and come out. Ah, you must be guests from Rostov. I'm not interested in bloodshed, but I won't let you rob this man. Be on your way, and I'll let you go in peace. Or my task is clear. Oh. All right, we'll leave. But what makes you think we won't just return with greater numbers? Why would we leave when we've got an easy pickings from Rostov before us? We'll rip out your guts and empty your pockets.
And then our leader charged forwards. Hey, wait for me!
Rage.
Serves you right.
Serves you right. Take that, you scoundrels! But now, the girl got away. A plague on her. She's certain to complain to the Stag Lord. They came before to collect taxes, but this time they'll come to punish treason. Now what are we to do? If only I could send Svetlana somewhere safe and show those rats what's what. Dove, why are you here? I told you to stay hidden. It's all over. I saw it. I just needed to be sure you were all right. The woman looks at her husband tenderly, if with a hint of sorrow. Oleg mumbles something as he looks away, embarrassed. My name is Svetlana. I'm sorry your arrival to our trading post turned out so unwelcoming. You're going to tag. Tell me more about yourselves. We're running out of post. Yes, let's get to the point. They're going to attack. Who are they? They're the Stag Lord's gang. That's who. These lands teem with bandits like bedbugs in a beggar's hut, and you just stirred them up. They have a camp not far from here. I expect they'll return in full force in half a day, maybe less. The Stag Lord won't take an insult like this lightly, and his henchmen are more like demons than men. Tell me as much as you know. How many bandits are there? What do they want? What do they want? These bloodsuckers think they own this land. They come, take what they want, and steal the better part of our money every month as a toll for their leader. They even broke our gate, so we couldn't try to hide anything from them. No one knows exactly how many there are. Sometimes only 5 or 6 come. Sometimes it's a whole gang. I'd have shown them what for long ago. It's not, if not for Svetlana. They claim they were collecting taxes. Why? You have nothing to fear. I'll help you deal with the attack. Oh. Taxes. For the Stag Lord and his cronies, of course. The Stag Lord fancies himself a king in these parts. He may have antlers for a crown, but all the troublemakers around here are happy to follow his orders as well as they're paid. So they charge an arm and a leg for taxes. And they call their executions punishment for treason. Even those who never swore allegiance to the Stag Lord. They're killed fast if they're lucky. If not, Dove, why don't you go start supper while we finish our talk? You have nothing to fear. Oh, I've no need to be protected from dark talk. I'm not some blind kitten, you know. I've seen what they do to people. Most of the gang is made up of simple bandits, but there are a few monsters among the leadership, especially those close to the Stag Lord. Ox and Dovin from Nizrak come to mind. They like to make a show of their tortures and executions. My husband and I, we saw the bodies. Welcome back, Warrens. You have nothing to fear. Well, I appreciate your good intentions, as I may not have the best manners, but Oleg Levitin is the last name you'll hear accused of being ungrateful. If we manage to defend this post, I'll reward you proper. We have to hide Svetlana. Please don't argue, Dove. Now, we also need to decide on a plan. Go ahead and look around. There may be some tools that can be used for battle. There are some pretty solid traps around, some tar, and a box of alchemist's fire. Looks like. Alchemist's fire, we can put it by the gate, light it off with a burning arrow when those bandits are nearby. But that could set the post on fire. Well, maybe if we covered the walls with something to protect them. Alright, yes, I think it could work. I'll even shoot the arrow myself. I used to be pretty good with a crossbow back in my day. Yeah. I'd like to see her goods, that's what I need. Level up! Victories in combat and other advances will reward your characters with experience points. After gaining a certain amount, a character will achieve a level up. This allows them to gain a new class or increase their level in one of their taken classes. Good. Alright, just time to get rid of all of this crap. Everybody's got their own stuff. I don't need any of this. This is pointless stuff. All right, hold on. I do need to look at my inventory. All right, give me just a minute, guys. I'm going to go get my son a snack. I will be right back, okay? Let's see. So we still have a greatsword, which is fine. We're wearing the banded mail, which is big. Thanks, Warrens. Bracers. Obviously. We're putting on some bracers. Pelts. Chain shirt. Ah, this great axe. Here we go. So I'm assuming... So it's 19 to 20 times 2 critical hit. This is 20 times 3. So I'm doing 1 less minimum damage, but I think it might be worth it. For that crit possibility. And this orc double axe is kind of meh. If you roll 20, you do 3 times damage. Yeah. See, so this one would be if I roll a 19 or a 20. It would only be 2 times. Yeah, 3 times damage. I mean, obviously. I think I get rid of this just to get rid of the weight, because it's weak. I don't need any unnecessary stuff. Alright, you have a masterwork bastard sword. A wider crit margin, yeah. What are we looking at here? Okay, you got banded mail on. I don't know if she needs a dagger, honestly. Oh, a light mace might be okay. This is 1 to 4. 1 to 6. One to 8, but it's heavy. Oh. I don't want her being heavy. Yeah, we'll put that on her. And then we got Homegirl. The ginormous sword. Wow. The ginormous sword. Alright, she's got hide armor on. I might want to put on breastplate for her. I mean, she's a barbarian though, so she's gonna... I don't know, man. More armor though, you know? Kind of think I should. What do you have? You have a tower shield, so this is the same thing? Okay. Yeah. All this is merchant stuff, so I may as well sell it. Hey, you two. Why does it say that? You acquired this item while exploring Jamandi Eldori's mansion. Like, does that mean something? Like, these don't... Is it something I won't find again, probably? Anywhere else? 0.05 pounds. I keep them for now. I know it probably is meaningless, but... I didn't realize that's how the inventory system works here. Yeah. Hold on. My dogs are... Dude, they just decided it. They decided. Now it's time. After all the stuff I just did upstairs, now they decided they want to go. I might have to cut this short. This might just have to be an introductory stream because my kids are scheduled to go to their moms. I'm messaging her right now. Look at that. Dang, did she just message me already? Holy crap. Oh, no, she didn't. So we're still pretty heavy. Is that including what we have on, too? I think it is. Okay, heals need to be up here. Remove blindness, enlarge person. Skin. Okay. What do you got here? Oh, this is all my stuff. Light mace. Ooh, +1 enhancement. It's 2,400 gold. I only have 974, so... Wow. A lot of masterwork stuff going on here. One day. Bag of holding. Ooh. Wow. Yo, bag of holding big. That's a big pog. Too bad your boy is nowhere near able to afford bag of holding. Alexa, read off my notifications.
One new notification. From Amazon Shopping. A shipment has arrived, including boys' boxer brief.
My son's new undies and socks came in. Nice. Must have been Bulkin. He sells potions. He lives out in the forest like a hermit, but he comes here every day. He knows every tree and bush in the area and how they can help you. Ah.
Do not falter!
I'm gonna have to let these dogs out. backpacks in Tarkov. Hold on. Goodness gracious. Old Will. Oh, shoot. I'm about to sell him stuff he already owned.
It is done.
What happened to my inventory? Why is it all janked now? Selfie, chill out. Oh my gosh. Sophie? Dude, I swear I can't take it. The impatience. Obviously, she has no idea, but holy crap. I suspect the same thing. It's gonna tilt me to no end. You will wait and you will like it.
No stopping now.
Spill tar needed turning plus entrance to help slow down. Yeah. Oh, probably Werns. It's definitely a smaller range. Jasper. Imagine all this stuff. Imagine all this stuff here at the trading post that I'm going to sell back to him.
March on.
Oh shoot, don't go in the tar. It's a weird system, but it works. Tell me about yourself. What's there to tell? I'm an herbalist. Make potions and sell them. Gather herbs, roots, berries. I live in the forest. Live off the land. Since leaving Rostov for these parts, I ended up a merchant here at Oleg and Svetlana's post. They let me in out of kindness. Help me with things. They bring me water or firewood when it's cold and the occasional barrel of honey. They're good people. Where's this coming from? You want an old man like me to fight? Here, take this potion. Consider that my help. Bandits here bother you as much as Svetlana and Oleg, maybe more. Help us get rid of them. Yeah. Well, all right, I'll show those troublemakers. They'll learn better than to chase an old man around. Someone might even write up some verses about me. That's what I'm talking about. Please be careful. Go ahead and help, but leave the heroics to us. You hear? Cool. All right, here, dude. Buy some of this stuff. Buy some of this stuff back. 100% is the inventory layout there. So I gotta not worry about organizing in that menu. Right? She's out here.
Onwards.
Onwards indeed.
No stopping now.
Okay.
It is done.
Oh, shoot, we leveled up. So I could level into something else? Is that what's happening here? Fight takes a bit. Yeah, I'm going to. Does diminish abilities? Yeah, I didn't plan on doing it right away. Especially since I get a bonus to my charisma on saving throws. Guarding hands. Heal wounds. Wounds or others by touch each day. You can use the ability a number of times equal to half the level. Plus charisma. Nice. Deal damage to undead. Yup. Yup. Divine Troth. Troth? Divine Guardian pledges your protection to a willing creature. Nice. %, putting a point in each of those. Sophie. All right, I'm taking him out now because she's going upstairs to probably be a bad girl. I'll be right back. Letting the dogs out. Okay, sorry you guys. So I don't have much time left before I got to get out of here. Just got off the phone with Nicole. I got to take the kids to her. She's ready for them, but my daughter is eating right now, and she's got to get ready. So I've probably got another 20 minutes or so. We'll get through this. We'll try to do this battle, and then that'll probably be it. I don't really want to avoid random encounters. I like the encounters. I think it'll help us. So these are new abilities. Guarding hands. Right? Healing by touch. Lay on hands others. Healing by touch. Divine Troth. Yep. Okay. Done. Worms. Yeah, we're going to take you directly into the next level of fighter too. And that's going to give us burst barrier. Yeah, we didn't really get a whole lot done today, and I apologize for that, but we're already going to be set up to move on. Which is good. Gains bonus feat in addition to those gained from normal advancement. Nice. Now, should I do everybody in their recommendeds? Like this, obviously -1, right? I think everyone should get at least a point in their stuff to get them up there because it's a big boost initially. Look at her. She's so good. Generally auto level. Oh no. I mean, I have nothing against that. Maybe I should too. All right, this is gonna be one-handed. Hold on. Oh man. Yes, it'll reset the.
I am yours to command.
So she's rocking a bastard sword right now. Gosh, you can't even see her, dude. Is there somebody over there? All right. Auto level up. Yeah, no, see, I'm not gonna do that. Once I'm done, you're gonna play again. Hey. Level up Bard. There we go. Bard talent. There's a number of talents to aid her and confound her enemies. Gains the Rogue talent. Hey. Well versed. Yeah. Becomes resistant to bardic performances of others. She has 5. Oh my gosh, she does everything? Jeez. So mobility literally is just for balance, coordination, aerial maneuvers. Stealth. What is CRPG? Classic RPG. Like this. The top-down point and move decisions. Like Baldur's Gate, Neverwinter Nights. Yeah, I mean, I just credited the wiki. She's using like a light crossbow, huh? Is the color of it like... No, that can't be it. Yeah, it's an MMO, yeah. Select a spell you wish to acquire. What do I have? Okay, so Vanish is a good one. Unbreakable Heart. Class of weapon. Yeah, it looked like it didn't. Yeah. Sleep. Remove fear. Hypnotism. Hideous laughter. Oh my gosh. Grease. Flare burst. Ooh. Laugh till you die. I think I might do Flare Burst because it's an AoE and it can blind everyone or dazzle them. Well done. Alright. Barbarian. Okay. Animal Fury gains a bite attack. The bite attack is made at the barbarian's full base attack bonus -5. Bite hits it deals plus half the barbarian's strength modifier. Beast totem gets 2 giant claw. 2 claw attacks. Okay, totem rage powers grant powers related to a theme. Totem rage power cannot later choose to gain any of the dragon totems. Okay. Ah. Guarded stance. Lethal stance. Ooh, we might do lethal stance. She's a barbarian. Reckless stance. Oh, taking one penalty to armor class. Oh, shoot. Wow. Swift foot. Oh, being quick is kind of nice, but I think lethal stance. She needs to be, like, in there. I'm doing lethal stance. I want her to be super hyper aggressive. Yeah. All right.
I tire of waiting.
Yes, you will. All right. Oh!
Anything is possible.
Did somebody just cast Cure Light Wounds? Are you kidding? I am prepared. Fear not, I'll stand between you and the scum. You're under my protection. Amiri flexes her shoulders. Finally, a fight. Was bored with all that talking. Well, these aren't the heroics I was hoping to write about, but I guess even the greatest heroes had to start somewhere. I see you're not easily cowed. Cowed? Cowed. Like coward? I beg you, be careful. And please don't let Oleg do anything too risky. Svetlana, go hide inside. We're going to go meet our guests. Oh, baby.
We cannot be defeated.
Oh, baby. Killed 3 of them. Ride or die. Yeah, Oleg. Oh, he's
We won't falter.
Okay. I'm about to smite evil.
Forwards!
Vulcan. Amiri. And do a little flare burst right here too. Oh, shoot. Is she already flare bursting? Oh, shoot! Flare burst her teammate? I need your guys' help. Okay. Friendly fire? Yikes. Yikes. Wasn't paying attention. Cloak. Unidentified item. Everyone got all dazed up. You rats got what you deserved. Now they'll know better than to treat honest people like cattle. And our Boken here taught them a thing or two as well. Now, my lord, head on up to the guest rooms on the 2nd floor. You deserve some rest after such a battle. I need to clean things up. Ooh, we got paid. Yo, Boken. Nice job, bro. These guys got exploded on.
Follow me.
Yes. Follow me, follow me. Yo, Svetlana, life is good, girl. Don't you worry about that.
No stopping now.
That battle was over quickly.
Adventures await.
Locked?
And Lindsay was called forth. It's just not my lucky day.
What do you mean? Roll a big unlucky skill.
I stand ready.
A book. Potion of Vanish.
I need something else. This doesn't suit me.
It's not. It's a good thing, because I shouldn't be trying to read that. Alright. Gotta sell you all this stuff again, dude. This. Cloak of Resistance +1. Grants its wearer a +1 resistance bonus on all saving throws. Like... Oh, my guy's starting to look like a boss. Can I dye it, though? Come on. Come on. Pray up. You wake up from a nasty dream that tortured you almost all night long. In it, you saw a wall of unnaturally thick fog that surrounded you, slowly moving closer and closer. A quick look out the window, and you find out that the fog was not a figment of your imagination, not a dream. And then...
Hear me. Please hear me. Can you hear me? Please.
Who are you?
Who am I? Just a tear shed by the land itself. The bitter sigh of nature. I am a nymph, the guardian of this area. A defeated guardian. Call me the guardian of the bloom, if you wish.
What do you want from me?
Aid. Salvation. We have a common enemy, and long have I searched for someone who can defeat him. The one you call the Stag Lord. As a storm strikes ruthlessly with gusts and lightning, the Stag Lord wreaks havoc with the swords of his servants.
Whoa!
And not just in the world of people. The land also suffers from the evil he brings. My forests and my flowers suffocate in this fog. Soon, even I will vanish, as the last ray of light fades at dusk.
The
Yes,
Stag Lord is responsible for the
it
fog?
hides his fortress as well as his dark deeds. But while responsible, he did not create this affliction. It is the work of a powerful druid who has betrayed even himself. I know not why the powers did not leave this renegade, but even I was unable to defeat him.
Oh, how can I help you?
This fog, it enshrouds, entangles, suffocates. If only I could learn how it was created. But my powers wane. I have barely the strength to call out to you. All I know for certain is that somewhere in this forest lies an old house, and it echoes with the remnants of a strange power. The Stag Lord and his druid were there. The fog hides this place from me, but I can point you to the bandits' camp near the Thornford. Make them tell you where this place is. Go there and listen to the echo, catch the whispers, search for anything that can tell you how the fog was created. Once the fog clears, nature will breathe again, and you will be able to easily find your way to the fortress of our mutual enemy.
I'm telling you, the cat's tripping. Should I just woo her a little bit? Such a beautiful sight. Should I beautiful sight that ass? I'm glad my adventure begins with such a beautiful sight. I feel like that's just not me. You know, my character, we're noble. We shouldn't be so forward. I'm not doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
Beauty is so tender. It can so easily be crushed under the blows of cruel fate. But you can save it from being undone.
I did it. All right, I understand. Farewell.
I don't believe in fate, stranger. But our meeting seems more than a coincidence.
There are no threats in this location. It is a sort of headquarters where you can prepare your party for a new expedition. Okay. Companions don't follow you around and will go about their business. Okay. You can speak to them freely. Once you exit and return to the Golden Map, you will be able to choose companions you wish to take with you. Nice. Ah, so we can get more companions than just the 6. I really like what's happening here. That's what's up. That's personal stash. That's what's up. What's the deal with the ring you always wear on your finger? It was a gift to me from my first teacher. It's magical and imbued with the powers of Shellen, no less. When I get myself in trouble, it transports me to a safe spot. Whoa! Tell me about the book you're writing. What is there to tell? You've seen some of my rough drafts already, haven't you? It's a book about you and your adventures. I'm writing the whole truth, just as it happened. Well, the whole artistic truth. You know, no glory, no story. Or no glory, no story. So what kind of character am I? Truth be told, I was a little afraid of meeting a real hero. In books, they're all protectors of the weak and poor. But what about in real life? But you eased all my fears with 2 shakes of a tail. You're a true hero, just like in the legends. My new fear is that in 100 years, my readers will say that people like you never existed. But I'm writing the truth. With these are only drafts, but of course you're welcome to read them. Just to keep in mind that even if you don't like what I write about, I won't change a single letter, so don't ask. As long as you write the truth, I have no objection. Yep! I swear. Truth, only truth, and just a teensy bit of imaginative exaggeration. Tell me about yourself. Where are you from? I'm from all over. I was actually born in Galt, in such a tiny village that is not even on the maps. If it weren't for my teacher, I'd still be living there. Milking goats, weeding turnips, swilling home brew, having babies, and using books only as kindling. Who was your teacher? He's a true saint. He was once an important person in the capital at the Church of Shellen, but he got in trouble with the authorities and went on a self-imposed exile to the tiniest, most godforsaken, priestless village he could find, the one where I was born. He wanted to open a school, but the villagers wouldn't let him. You can heal us all you like, but no putting any ideas into our children's heads. It'll only distract them from their work. But he did teach me on the sly. He taught me how to read, how to write, and he gave me books, poems, legends. He was the one who told me about the arch knights of Avestan. And when I told him I was going on a journey, he gave a magic ring so that Shellen would protect me from harm. Who are they? Oh, you haven't heard of them? How can you be a hero without knowing one of the most epic stories in the history of stories? No, I won't spoil anything. You should just read about them yourself, every single chapter. Their adventures are what gave me the idea of going on a heroic quest and writing about it to begin with. And now, look at me, here I am on a heroic quest. How did you become a bard? When I realized there was nothing for me at home besides more radish patches, I decided to run away. A traveling book peddler, Tessie the Quill, happened to cross our village. Well, I stuck to her like a burr and wouldn't let go until she agreed to take me as an apprentice. Together we traveled everywhere, to Brevoy and Taldor and even Ustalav. Then I found out about the Academy of Grand Arts in Pitax and thought, well, I love reading stories, so I surely learned to write them too. I enrolled on my first try, and they even gave me a scholarship. They then expelled me, but that's okay. They already taught me all the important stuff, and now, with Shellen's help, I can manage my own. Do you worship Shellen? Yes! Not to offend the other gods, but she's the most important of them all. All the other gods guard the world as it is, but only the eternal Rose, the goddess of beauty, calls us to the world as it should be. Tell me about your friendship. What's there to say? The books woke my urge to travel, but it was only thanks to Tessie that I managed to really get out of my village. At first, Tessie tried in vain to get rid of me, but later, when I told her I was staying in Patax, she even shed a tear. I wonder where she is now. Oh, I love Patax, even though they kicked me out. A joyful place. What is life like? Actually, Patax has always been one huge nest of thieves, bandits, river pirates, smugglers, fences, card sharps. It's always been home for the likes of them, but that was before Irovetti became king. With him, a whole different life began there. What do you know of King Irovetti? He won his crown in the game of cards, which says as much about Patax as it does about him. He's fiendishly clever. Some cheats I know told me that from the moment he appeared, he started to pull off just such schemes that the old city masters just scratched their heads. With him in charge, gold flooded into Patax, and also, he's incredibly, unimaginably, fantastically decadent and conceited. Getting drunk with whores at the pub, that's not Lord Irovetti's style. Oh no, he aims higher, dressing up like a male Calistria, with a golden codpiece and holding a 3-week orgy with dancing on the rooftops, parades, public executions, and a contest for the best ode to the great unrivaled king. That's more like it. Tell me about the academy. You know, jokes aside, I'm thankful to Irovetti for building it, but he has no taste at all, whatsoever. He likes his art loud, bright, grandiose, and most importantly, glorifying His Royal Highness. He kicked out the best charcoal artist because he didn't wish to spend money on gray scribbles. He sacked a masterful flute player from Tianxia for playing too quietly, and instead ordered them to open a kettle drum class. He even ordered the academy to expel me, and for what? An innocent limerick. Would you like to go back to the academy and finish your studies? I'd like to return, but on one condition. If they threw out 3/4 of the professors who teach there now, and returned all the ones they banished. If you ask me, I'm proud to have been expelled. If my art was to Irovetti's liking, then I would have reason to be ashamed. Just don't leave without me. Of course, I could just write whatever you tell me, but if I wanted to stay cooped up in a dusty room, I'd be sleeping through lectures at the academy. Hey, you're an adventurer, right? Seeking your fortune in the stolen lands? You aren't the only one of your kind here. Take my advice. Keep your eyes open and watch your back. Sometimes the ones who call themselves your friends are more dangerous than your enemies. Who are you? Honoriel Eight Eyes. Once upon a time, I was famous throughout Absalom. Honoriel Eight Eyes of the Reckless Six. Well, glory passes quickly. A few miserable decades later, and no one recognizes you on the streets anymore. What a shame. What are you doing here? I sit here waiting for adventurers who are in need of help. We may be sitting here in a backwoods tavern, but in Absalom I have a lot of friends who are eager to make a few coins. They have brave hearts, but shallow pockets. A little gold would be welcome change for them. I can send them a message, and they will come from Absalom through a portal. If you're interested, just give me a sign, and we'll arrange everything right away. Wow. Oh, so this is like hiring mercenaries. Where were you when the trading post was attacked? I was hunting. Got a little lost in the mist, which is the first time that's happened to me. I guess I should go easier on the drink. But don't you imagine I'd be scared of a good fight. If only I'd known I was missing all the action. But I see you've got everything under control. Why are you called Eight Eyes? Once, long ago, I could spot an enemy and pin him to the wall before he could even think of attacking. Some said I had 8 eyes and looked all around at once, though it seems I've outlived my nickname. I've been drinking so much lately, it's best I don't test my skills too often. A famous Pathfinder here in the middle of nowhere? Why? You want to know how one could exchange the life of a Pathfinder for this sorry drunken rat hole? You lose all your friends because of one scumbag, and then you'll understand. I was the only one to return from the final campaign of the Reckless Six, and whatever is left of me can't be called a secret anymore. Here's the story. Our leader, Vermelt, was the best of us. Wise, brave, friends with everyone. One of those friends. A Divian Adressant. I don't know why I rolled that. Sent him a disturbing letter. He stumbled upon mention of some ancient books on the art of necromancy. Secrets like those are best left hidden forever. Trust me, I've seen what that kind of magic can do. To make a long story short, these volumes were supposedly hidden in the catacombs of Gallowspire. We decided that the books should be retrieved and kept safe by the Society. We gathered in a tavern, discussed the expedition, then proceeded to Ustalav. It was a normal mission, a quick and quiet recovery, but everything turned out to be much more complicated. We barely made it through the Witchgate Forest. All those terrible living trees, undead druids and their arches of bone. It was a miracle we managed to make it out alive. We'd chosen Renchurch to stop at. It was marked on Vermelt's map as a safe enough haven to hole up in and lick our wounds. How I wished that had been true. Vermelt was the first to perish. He was attacked by one of the monsters hiding in the stables. It tossed him about like a feather and threw him down an ancient well. His shout echoed for a long time, and I didn't hear the sound of him landing. And then... enough. I shouldn't have gotten into this. Who am I to stir up others' feelings with all my chatter? We'd better forget about it for now. Maybe I'll tell you more some other time, but not today. We own Pathfinder, but Steam is saying I don't? What? Maybe you own a different version of it? You could always search for the uninstalled games, just type Pathfinder in. Because now it's the Enhanced Edition. Maybe you got it before it was the Enhanced Edition. Would you like to join me? No, I've got things to do already. You'd better manage on your own. I want to know more about the Pathfinder Society. What exactly are you interested in? What is the purpose? It's a school of adventurers. We search for those who are eager to test their skills, and we educate them and give them ideas about where on Golarion they might seek their fortune. They look for forgotten knowledge, secrets, and lost artifacts. They are explorers and pathfinders. We're a sort of mutual assistance club for adventure lovers. We exchange experience, share knowledge, and keep careful records in case it proves useful to future expeditions. And also, we publish books for thrill seekers and boards urban teenagers from wealthy families. No. What I'm saying is they might assume that you don't own the Enhanced Edition. So, like, if you go to your Steam library and just type in Pathfinder, you might have a different edition that's no longer available on Steam. You know what I mean? Like for purchase. I don't know. I searched, it's gone. Might be a case for Steam support then. So when you purchase something, you get an email about your purchase. Do you keep those emails? You might be able to search your email for, Pathfinder and get your proof of purchase and send a screenshot to Steam support. Yeah, no. Uh-oh. That's weird. I've never had a game disappear from my library before. All sorts of adventurers. We have representatives from all races, religions, and beliefs. The Grand Lodge is in Absalom, but there are many smaller lodges throughout Golarion, and the adventure captains direct pathfinders to their goals from across all the corners of the world. There are many renowned heroes in the society, and many scoundrels as well, whose service to the society has brought them fame. Who does the society support? You mean, who does it serve? No one in particular. Pathfinders try not to get involved in the quarrels of others. They serve only the spirit of adventure, and sometimes they happen to save the world. However, that doesn't mean there are no black sheep among the Seekers. Regarding your story, remind me how the last campaign of the Reckless Six began. Here's the story. Our leader, Vermelt, was the best of us. Wise, brave, friends with everyone. One of the friends. Yeah, you told me that. All right, you've already told me that. What happened in Renchurch? I have no wish to fill your sleep with nightmares. When you prove that you can stand firm in battle, that you can achieve victory without losing yourself along the way, then I will tell you of the horrors that waited us in Renchurch. Wow. Certainly, as promised, the first 3 times you request retraining, the Pathfinder Society tutors will do their work for free. Shall we summon? Oh, no. So I'm assuming that resets my stats? I don't have enough money right now. Coup de grace. We're gonna talk? Alright, spill it, I'm listening. Alright.
Onwards.
You guys, I gotta get moving. It's after 3 o'clock. Nicole wants the children, so I'm gonna call it there. Whoa. Well, 3 hours. We just barely scratched the surface. We're going to play more tomorrow, all right? So, with that being said, thank you all so much for hanging out today. This is weird. Next song. All right. All right. If you guys enjoyed the video, anybody that's here right now, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you aren't already. Like it, turn on notifications, because we're going to try and do this again tomorrow. I'm going to be live with this as often as possible because this game is long and it's going to take several hours to clear. So we want to get through it so we can get on to the next thing and keep it moving, all right? Share this channel with everybody that you know that you think might enjoy variety content. All that good stuff, crazy, crazy stuff. Until next time, have a wonderful rest of your day.